Prior to 1991, the Falcons franchise didn't get much national attention. They had limited success on the field and were largely a team with regional appeal. That all changed when a swashbuckling head coach took over and a group of players known for their fierce play on and off the field made themselves known to a nation. Victor Prieto has more on the Rudest team in NFL history.
The year is 1991, and the Atlanta Falcons are in their first postseason in 9 years. Led by Coach Jerry Glanville, the Rudest team in NFL history was set to play right here in the Superdome against their heated division rival, the New Orleans Saints. 30 years later, members of the team reunited to relive that fateful night in the Bayou.
These players, by the way, were so good, everybody thought I could coach.
Less than 3 minutes. Blitz. Haynes makes the catch. Haynes into Saint territory. Michael Haynes, who was born and raised in New Orleans, has just scored a touchdown.
But really, the players were something special.
Chris Miller, Robert Lyles, Jesse Tuggle, Mike Haynes, and Coach Jerry Glanville of the 1991 Falcons team came together for a Falcons 30th anniversary special to reminisce on one of the organization's most memorable seasons.
You know, it had some moments where it was a lot of fun and funny watching ourselves play as young men, and now we look back and say, you know what, you appreciate it more the older you get, and you understand that when you're in the moment, you know, we was all 24, 25 years old, was in the moment, and we're making history. But that particular moment, that 1991 season, I think it changed all our lives.
Their first time together in more than 25 years, the four Falcons laughed and learned watching game film of their playoff victory over the New Orleans Saints, the Falcons' first postseason win in over 10 years at the time.
It's different when you watch with those guys because I get to hear their stories, how they viewed it from, and they get to see it from my perspective and hear how I viewed it. But overall, we all knew that that season was special, and it sort of changed the whole culture of the Atlanta Falcons here in Atlanta.
Celebrating with the likes of Evander Holyfield and MC Hammer in the locker room after games, the 1991 team certainly did it their own way. But Coach Glanville still says their success came down to one thing.
Your relationships and the feeling you had when you were all on the same team 30 years later does not go away. The feeling everybody had 30 years ago about each other is still there, and that'll be there. We'll all take that with us wherever we go.
The Falcons released part one of their special about the 1991 team on November 30th. For Fox 5 Sports, I'm Victor Prieto.
Oh, thanks, Victor. That is going to be great. Can't wait to catch more of that content on AtlantaFalcons.com. Coming up on the Edge, I'll have some of the Hawks highlights as they look to make it 3 in a row. Plus, we'll celebrate our Team of the Week. We'll see you there.